the vibrant energy of a graduation trip, the promise of a bright future, and the carefree joy of youth. Now, picture that idyllic scene shattering into a nightmare under the warm Aruban sky. On May 30, 2005, a celebration turned into a chilling mystery that would captivate the world and haunt a family for nearly 2 decades. Please remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss future episodes of the Calendar of Crime. Natalee Holloway, an 18-year-old from Mountain Brook, Alabama, was on a 5-day graduation trip to Aruba with 124 classmates. The island, known for its pristine beaches and lively nightlife, was meant to be a memorable send-off before college. On the evening of May 29th, Natalee and her friends were enjoying their last night at Carlos and Charlie's, a popular nightclub in Oranjestad. The atmosphere was electric, filled with music, laughter, and the clinking of glasses. As the early hours of May 30th approached, around 1:30 a.m., Natalee was seen leaving the club. She entered a silver Honda Civic with Joran Sloot, a 17-year-old Dutch resident of Aruba, and his 2 friends, brothers Deepak and Satish Kalpo. This moment, captured by fleeting glances and later recounted by witnesses, would be the last time Natalee Holloway was seen alive by anyone outside of her abductors. Natalee was scheduled to fly home later that day, but she never made it to the airport. Her passport and packed luggage were found untouched in her room at the Holiday Inn. Panic quickly set in among her friends and family when she failed to appear for her return flight. Her mother, Beth Holloway, and stepfather immediately flew to Aruba, initiating a desperate search that would soon draw international attention. Aruban authorities, aided by FBI agents, Dutch military personnel, and countless volunteers, launched an extensive search operation across the island and its surrounding waters. Beaches were scoured, dive teams explored the ocean floor, and helicopters flew overhead, all under the relentless Caribbean sun. The initial focus quickly turned to Joran Sloot and the Kalpo brothers, who were questioned multiple times, their stories shifting and contradicting with each interrogation. For years, the case remained a frustrating enigma. Sloot offered various conflicting accounts, at times claiming Natalee died accidentally, and he disposed of her body, only to later retract his statements. The lack of a body and concrete evidence made prosecution difficult, leaving Natalee's family in agonizing limbo, desperately seeking answers and justice. The breakthrough, or at least a significant development, came nearly 2 decades later. In October 2023, Joran Sloot, already imprisoned in Peru for another murder, finally confessed. He admitted to killing Natalee Holloway on a beach in Aruba with a cinder block after she rejected his sexual advances. He then stated he disposed of her body in the ocean. This confession, while providing some closure, also brought a new wave of sorrow and anger, confirming the worst fears of Natalee's loved ones. Natalee Holloway's disappearance remains a poignant reminder of the vulnerabilities faced by young travelers and the enduring pain of unsolved or long unresolved cases. Her story continues to resonate, a tragic tale of a life cut short and a family's relentless pursuit of truth in the face of overwhelming odds. Thanks for watching. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe for future episodes from the Calendar of Crime.